Pimela's here with the weather to tell us, Pims, why is it so cold? Like, I don't understand. We're supposed to be easing out of winter. Isn't what's supposed to be happening right now into spring? It shouldn't be as cold.
But it usually is.
Around September.
We just got the last kicks of a dying horse. And the reason why it was so cold, we had a series of cold fronts moving through. So you can imagine the first one moves through, cools things down, and then shortly thereafter, another one moves through. You know, I mean, we saw some pictures on social media of places that got snowfall in the area. So it's still very cold, Eastern Cape, Western Cape. But for us, it's better today. I mean, we're seeing 20 tomorrow. So temperatures are slightly improving. I know it's not your preferred temperature, but it's still good. Yeah,
it's warming up a little bit.
It is. It's warming up a little bit, but we're still not out of winter until we say we've transitioned into spring, which is only on the 1st of September, but which is never really warm, unfortunately. But we're still in winter. We can still expect few cold fronts here and there, you know, brushing the coastal regions. Yeah.
All right, so take it away.
Thank you so much, Lebu. A very good morning to you. As we're discussing, so it has been generally cold over the past week over South Africa. So we're seeing frost early this morning through the central regions of the country. We do have places that drop down to -5 through the central regions. Seeing clear skies mainly this afternoon. A bit of high-level cloud at times, but partly cloudy conditions along the coastal regions of the Western Cape, stretching into the adjacent interior. Then over our northeastern provinces, seeing mainly partly cloudy conditions. In terms of our daytime temperatures, still fairly cold to cool in places. Bloemfontein and Komani will see a maximum of 17, which is quite an improvement from yesterday, where they only had a maximum of 9 there over the northern parts of the Eastern Cape. Cradock, 18 is your maximum. Graaff-Reinet at 19. Sutherland at 15. Cape Town, generally the same as yesterday with 16. Gqeberha peaking at 18. Over the eastern parts of the country, Ermelo 17, Polokwane 16, while Lephalale seeing a cool day today with a maximum of 22. Overnight temperatures seeing a -1 in Bloemfontein. Graaff-Reinet dropping down to 5. Calvinia expecting an overnight low of 7, peaking at 22 tomorrow. Starting to see some warmer conditions there over the northwestern part of the Western Cape, where Vredendal will peak at 27. Riversdale expecting 18. Still cold in places over the Eastern Cape, where Gqeberha will see a maximum of 17. Cradock 22. Bethlehem and for us here in Johannesburg expecting a maximum of 20. 21 in Pretoria and Mahikeng, while Vryburg will peak at 23. Then the 5-day outlook for the Western Cape still indicating those cold conditions, but warming up in Cape Town and George with a maximum of 27 on that Tuesday, and then Wednesday cooling down again to a maximum of 21. That's your weather. Just stay tuned.